mentioning very few points here because our gathering is the gathering called as a vote is important. So how important it is we need to mention here. The countries like Canada, Germany, UK, United States, Indonesia, Philippines, Thailand, New Zealand already allow the special ballot for citizens, for their citizens abroad. So in the recent presidential elections in Egypt, the citizens of Egypt used their right to cast their vote in the nearest embassies. So voting abroad is every citizen's right. And US citizens residing overseas who would otherwise have a right to vote are guaranteed to right to vote in federal elections by Uniform Overseas Citizens Absentees Voting Act of 1986. So just make a note of the year, it is 1986, where the US has granted the votes for their citizens abroad. And UK citizens staying abroad has got the right to vote through Representation of People Act in 1985. So most of the countries already gave the right to vote for their citizens abroad in 1986 itself. But better late than never, luckily we got the right to vote in the year 2010 through People's Representative Act of 2010. So thanks to the government of India for providing us a right. But unfortunately, we do not have a special postal ballot where we could not cast our vote through postal or email system. So it's hardly impossible for us, all of us, to go to India and cast our vote. So it's very unfair. So today we are here to submit a petition with Indian High Commission and address to Prime Minister of India and Election Commission of India. 60 plus years of independence and being a sovereign democratic country still do not have a proper voting rights for citizens abroad. So even though India is technologically strengthened and having a most best possible postal system and the best election commission in the world. So all we demand is now extra largest democracy, a democracy for all, and a special ballot postal voting for all. So from here, I would like to appeal all NRIs and all NRI organizations to participate in this campaign and make this successful. And once we, about 10 million Indian population, once they get the postal rights, we definitely make an impact back in our country. We have our say in our governance. We will have our say whom we are going to elect. We will have our say who are going to rule us. So that leads to development of our country, and we should be all part of it. We should be part of our basic right. Thanks once again everyone for joining us today. Jai Bharat, Jai Hind.